Math Module 4, Lesson 2. I can interpret a fraction as division. Make sure that everything I'm doing in the video, you're doing in your workbook. Concept development number 1, 1 divided by 3. So the 1 is where what I start to draw. And the 3 is how many pieces I break it up into. That's an abbreviation. PCS is pieces. So I have my 1 whole, and yes, we're going to label it 1 whole. And then I'm going to break it into 3 pieces, so into thirds. So I'm going to label that that's 1/3. This is also 1/3, and shockingly enough, that is 1/3. So when I write this, I can say 1 divided by 3 is equal to 1/3. So what we should realize is that the division sign here is also the same as the fraction bar there. So 1 divided by 3 is equal to 1/3, or 1 divided by 3. I can also say that 3/3, 1, 2, 3, divided by 3, because 3/3 is equal to the 1 whole. 3/3 divided by 3 equals 1/3. Because instead of 1 whole, I could say 3/3. You need to be able to write the same expression multiple ways and get the equation, the answer, the equal sign. Problem number 2, 3 divided by 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make 3 wholes. And yes, they need to be about the same size. Alright, I'm going to label that 3 wholes. And then it says divide in half. Alright, I split each one in half. So this is 1/2, 1/2. I wonder how many halves I'm going to need to make 3 wholes. So that's 3 halves, 4 halves, 5 halves, 6 halves. So 3 wholes is equal to 6 halves. So I'm taking my 3 pieces and dividing in half. Well, if I have 6 pieces, dividing in half, that would make 3 pieces is half of 6. So 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 halves. And then here's my other 3 halves. So that's an improper fraction. Let's make it a mixed number. How many times does 2 fit into the numerator 3? 1 whole time. How many are left over after I take those 2 away from the 3? 1, and the denominator stays the same. So 3 divided by 2 is equal to 3 halves. Remember, the division sign is the same as our fraction bar. It's just another way to say it, which is also equal to 1 and 1/2. Another way I can write this is I have 6 halves divided in half. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and my unit is halves. We call this the unit form. So you need to be able to write the equations as well as the unit form. Make sure everything I did just now, you did too. Problem 3, 5 divided by 2. So the first thing we're going to do is draw 5 wholes. And yes, they need to be about the same size. This is not new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are my 5 holes. And it says I'm dividing them in 2. So I'm dividing them in half. Hopefully your dots are a little straighter than mine. So if I have 5 halves, so how many pieces do I have? 1 half, 2 halves, 3 halves, 4 halves, 5 halves, 6 halves, 7 halves, 8 halves, 9 halves, 10 halves. So 5 holes is equal to 10 halves. So what is so 2 means split it in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 10 divided by 2. So this would be 5 halves. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 halves. Well, let's write that as a mixed number since it's improper right now. The numerator is much larger than the denominator. So what's 5 divided by 2? Or how many 2's fit into 5? Well, 2 fits into 5 2 times. Well, 2 times 2 is 4. So if I take away those 4, how many are left over from the 5? That is 1. And denominator stays the same. So let's write this out. 5 divided by 2 is equal to 5 halves. Remember, our fraction sign, or our division sign is the same as our fraction bar. And then 5 halves is also equal to 2 and 1 half. For the unit form, so let's label that. Goodness gracious, there we go. So how many halves did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I had 10 halves. And I divided into 2, which was equal to 5 halves. Make sure everything I just did you wrote in your workbook. If you need to rewind to catch up or if you missed something, please do so. 4 divided by 2. So the first thing we're going to do is draw our 4 holes. And yes, they need to be about the same size. Splitting each one in half. So how many halves do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my 4 holes is also equal to 8 halves. Well, what is half of 8? It's 4 pieces. So let's label. That's half, 4, and 4. So it's 4 halves, and it's 4 halves. Because the half is how many pieces you see in each hole. Well, I don't know about you, but that looks like an improper fraction. So how am I going to write that as a mixed number? Well, what's 4 divided by 2? Or how many 2's can fit into 4? Well, that's easy. It's 2 holes. There's no leftovers, which we love. So let's write this. We have 4 divided by 2, which is also equal to 4 halves, which is also equal to 2 holes. So let's do our unit form next. So unit form. So we have 8 halves. That's how many total halves we have. Divided by 2, which equaled, I split it down the middle. How many pieces are there on each side? 4. 4 halves. Because 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4, and my unit stays the same. Make sure everything I did here, you did too.